I'm Cassadee Pope, and when I come to Chicago, I love hanging out with Front Row Phyllis.
Hey, it's Front Row Phyllis coming to you live from Rosemont Theater, and I am actually backstage with the beautiful Cassadee Pope.
Thank you.
How
Hi.
are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am fantastic. We're so excited to have you here in Chicago.
I'm excited to be here. It's always the best show of the tour in Chicago.
Oh, that's so great.
High hopes, yes.
So, I always talk about food because that's like, okay, when you're on tour like this, is there anything in particular that you really crave?
I'm a sushi girl. I love sushi, and I hear there's good sushi right around here.
Yeah.
But it's hard because I'm trying to be healthy, so I stick with chicken and salads and the boring stuff. But I love pasta, so if I'm gonna splurge, I'm gonna get some pasta.
Oh, that's a good idea. And some pizza, because everybody talks about pizza here in Chicago.
Yes, the
right?
deep dish. Yes, I've had the pizza here. I don't know if Weber Grill is a Chicago thing, but it's the first place I've ever had it. So
really,
I love Weber Grill. Their barbecue chicken is awesome.
Oh, well, good to know.
Yeah,
everybody out there. Well, let's jump into some great questions. So let's talk about that. You've had a couple stellar years. I mean, really. Coming from The Voice, season 3, winning The Voice, season 3, which was fabulous.
It was crazy.
It was crazy.
It feels like a different life. Almost.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel it's 3 years ago now.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Isn't that crazy? It just, time flies. And then let's talk about your, one of your hits, which was your breakout hit. That sold over 1 million downloads.
Yeah.
I mean, that is amazing.
It was amazing. I found out that it went platinum, I think it was only like 6 months after it came out. And it just was one of those songs that really reacted with people. I think a lot of people related to it.
Yep.
Got a lot of stories from fans about it helping them through some tough times. So it's just one of those that hit people in the chest. So that's good.
And then your most recent duet with Chris Young.
Yes.
And I have to tell you, if you have not added it to your playlist, you need to, and watch the video, because it is amazing. I told you, I just love it. So how does all of that feel?
It feels really surreal. I've been listening to Chris Young for years, and he's just one of those artists that you see in concert and you're like, I didn't know he did that. I didn't know he did that song. And he just has so many hits. So when he asked me to sing on one of his songs on the album, I thought that was incredible. But I was even more excited when I heard that it was going to be a single, because I know radio love him, and they're adding it like crazy.
Yeah.
It's already, I think, 29 right now on Billboard. So
right.
And it's only been out for a few weeks.
Right.
So we're really excited.
It is amazing. So how did speaking of that, how did the duet come about? How did you guys find each other? Or,
it was cool. It was very organic. We played a show together. It was at a guitar pool in Florida for a radio station. And you just basically all sit on the stage together and you go around in circles and play songs.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and I think when I covered Bed of Roses by Bon Jovi, that he...
Oh, that's a little different.
Yeah, put a little country spin on it.
Right.
And I think that was the song that kind of, I guess, sparked an interest. And soon after, I heard from him asking me to be a part of the song.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
That's well, we're so happy. And like I said, it's a great, great duet. So here's a crazy question, how does one transition from punk rock,
oh no,
to one of America's country sweethearts? I mean, how did that happen?
I sang country music as a kid, so that's how I actually learned to sing, on Martina McBride and Faith Hill.
Yeah.
So that was really, those are my roots. So punk rock and all of that was kind of like my teenage, early 20s transitional period.
Right.
And then once I left my band, Hey Monday, I really just kind of went into The Voice open-minded and thought, I'm just going to see where this takes me. And as soon as I started singing country and going back to my roots, it felt so right. The crowd loved it, and it just felt like this is the direction I should go in.
Right.
So it feels really natural for me.
It does. And you are really natural at it, I have to say.
Thank you.
It's so fabulous. We love that. So outside of music, because I know that there's a few things outside of music.
Yes.
What do you love to do?
Well, I love fashion. So anytime I can be a part of something where it's fashion-driven, fashion shows, or even just doing a photo shoot where I'm kind of playing around and playing dress up, I really love it. And I'm really into fitness. I try and stay fit, and especially on the road, it's really fun.
It's got to be hard though, isn't it?
It's hard,
Yeah.
but it's really fun when you like can find that groove. Like this morning, I went to one of your local gyms here, and it was awesome. And I actually have a trainer that FaceTime trains me on my phone.
Oh, cool!
So he's basically.
I gotta get one of those.
I'll give you his number because he's scary, but he's awesome.
Oh.
And it's great because I don't have to schedule it too far in advance because he can do it from anywhere. So that's been a huge part of my life over the past like 2 or 3 years.
That's so great. I love that.
Yeah.
Oh. So here's one of my last questions. It is my last question, but it's my trademark question, and it's pretty fun.
Okay.
Okay. So if you were a groupie for any artist, any band, in any genre, and they could be alive or dead because everybody always asks, who would it be for?
Oh, alive or dead? I would have to say Elvis Presley. That would be,
Wow.
yeah, I would just, I think the word groupie comes with a lot of, I guess, insinuated roles. So maybe not the typical groupie, but just to be a fly on the wall for before and after his shows, and even during his shows, that would be a dream to see that. But just to see what his routine was and how he just acted, how he lived, how he existed. It would just be so inspiring to see that.
Well, we are so excited for tonight.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for all this information and more. Just go to frontrowphyllis.com.